guys, welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, I am in my craft room right now. So today's video is going to be a little different than the normal. I wanted to make this video just to show you guys around and know, kind of like a little bit behind the scenes of where I work and do my little videos. Usually I have my setup right here. It's a big little like a mount, and I have my monitors and everything, but I took it off for the sake of the video because it's it would be in the way. So I did keep my overhead camera on here. So that is the main camera that I do use when I make my videos. But let's go ahead and get started. So as you walk into my room, let me turn around, and I'm gonna try not to move the camera so much. But as you walk into my room, you can see I have my old desk there because I bought a new one. I did rearrange and redo this whole room completely, so from what it looked like before. So here, when you come in, this is the first thing you see, obviously my room, but this is the first little cube that I have. Now this center table that I have here is actually 2 calyx cubes from IKEA, and then I bought a tabletop and double-sided tape and put it together. So it's nothing fancy, nothing that it comes together, but you can make it. I don't know the exact measurements for it. I believe it's like 59 by, I can't remember the width, but IKEA does not sell this tabletop anymore. They have discontinued it, and I wanted to get a new one because obviously it's a little chipped, and it has I wanted to change this out and move it out to the side, but they have different ones and they're more narrow, so I'm stuck with this one for now. So yeah, so that's my little table. So I just put it together, 2 calyx cubes and the tabletop from them. So again, these right here, I try to stay organized. Sometimes it doesn't happen, but for here I just have all my stickers, because when I started doing this, I started off as making a scrapbook. That was my main thing, and I bought a lot of things. So all I did was buy some envelopes off of Amazon, and I just labeled them. So here I have all my Halloween stickers and Christmas. I don't know if the camera will focus. There we go. Christmas, letters, what else? School. So I just have everything labeled in these big envelopes, and then I just kind of stuff them in there. These are a little bit more plasticky. These are like hard, and these are more like just like a bag. So I have all these in there, and then you can see I have my little ones in there. Then for over here, I have all my vinyl sticker paper. So all my stickers and stuff are in here. When I need them, it's just easy to access. I have some stuff that maybe doesn't belong in here too, but I think this is magnets. But I try to keep all the sticker paper in here. All right, and then obviously in here I have nothing but my hot glue stuff. Hot glue guns in here. I have quite a bit actually, but I try to keep everything here. My glue sticks, my little fingertips, more glue sticks, but I have them all stored away in here. Down here I have stamps. I don't really have a lot of stamps, but see, here goes an odd thing. So I must have just thrown it in here, but I have all my stamps in here in the same process, and I didn't label these for whatever reason, but the same process, I have stamps in here too. And these are, I believe, Halloween. But that's it for this little bin. And then the next drawer, these I got off of Amazon. They're just little tags, and you can just stick them in there. They come off and go in easily. And then I just did, I think I did a video when I did the labels for these little things, these little, whatever they're called, tags. Over here I have a miscellaneous drawer, so I just keep random stuff. I have more sticker paper. No, this is StarCraft, and I have some wood stuff that needs to go out. I do need to do a little bit more going into these drawers and organizing them a little better. But I have that in there. Down here I have nothing but tissue paper, because I do do some things as gifts, so I keep tissue paper handy because you never know when you're gonna need a gift. So that's it for that one. And let's see, so the next thing I have is this big calyx cube. So it's 2 together, so it's like one of these, one of this size, and I put it way at the top because I ran out of space when I must have bought something else. I forgot what I bought. And then this one's a tall one. This one's one with 8 cubes in them. And then I added that one. So for this one, and these are inserts that IKEA sells. Everything in here is IKEA except for that. That is from Michael's. That's the only thing I don't have that is, I mean, that's the only thing I have that is not from IKEA. So these are, and I know I can't reach it, I'm short. I'm 5 feet. So for that, I keep this in handy. So let me pull this out. Up here, I just have, these are cards, a lot of cards, envelopes, and things like that. And that's some, these are little plaques that my sons did at school. So I just keep them there. And then this one is cardstock, so scraps. So all I keep in here, I do have some bags in there, but I keep a lot of my scraps. I don't know why these vinyl ones are in there, but I have a lot of scraps from cardstock when I was doing scrapbooking a lot. So these do come in handy all the time. And see, I have the labels that I did on the video. I put them in there. Up here, same thing. These are much bigger scraps. Like if I only use half the sheet or something, I did some invitations, so I kept that there. So these are a lot bigger than those. Those are smaller and these are bigger. But it's just a box and I just have it labeled like that and a bunch of stuff in there. Up here I do have my sewing machine, which I rarely use, and then I have some vinyl up there. So I keep those there. And then here I just have, so this is just little connections that go to the CricutJoy, I believe, and a few other ones, I can't remember. I think the Maker. I think I have an extra because they're all connected, but I'll show you guys that in a bit. I have some masking tape, some double-sided tape. This is the die press Poly Plus spray that I have here for your cotton shirts, and I have a little plant there that's looking kind of sad. So the next one, it's glue, and I just have a bunch of glue sticks and some little tape dispenser things, double-sided tape. So that's just nothing but glue, basically. Here I haven't labeled it, but I have thrown few things in there. I need to, like I said, I still need to finish, organize this a little better. Clean out all these cubes. And here I have glitter. I have just little bits and pieces of everything. I have lint rollers. I have pixie spray, alcohol. I need to make a label for that. Buttons and stuff like that. I have more back there. And what else? Paint, small paints. And for whatever reason, a tape dispenser. Over here, I have washi tape. So it's nothing but washi tape. I haven't filled the ones in the back. I need to. But it's nothing but washi tape. This is my wax thing that I use. There's more washi tape and more washi tape. So all of that is washi tape. The same down here. I have a few scrapbook books that I bought a long time ago. And then a few little extra things back there. And here I have all my label makers. So I keep these all stored in here with extra materials and stuff. I have 3. This one, it's the most recent one that I've bought. But I keep all that in there. And here, again, it doesn't have a label because I haven't really put anything that's dedicated into here. But it's nothing but random stuff in here. Over here is ribbons. And I need to make another label for the bottom one because it's more ribbons. And down here, I just have a few boxes filled with probably miscellaneous stuff. And here's another miscellaneous drawer. So in here I have random little things, just a whole bunch of stuff. Bottom drawer, I have more miscellaneous stuff. Old things that I bought, old camera I keep in here. Just little things, some more envelopes. So this side is again from IKEA, and it's another just a bunch of little random stuff. Up there I have more glue sticks, and in there I believe I have acrylic like cubes. Same there. And I have my old cameras in there, and I have my Bodabra there, which I hardly ever use. Over here I have again, a bunch of little miscellaneous things. Just jars filled with some things, clips, rings, more tape back there, my other camera and my ruler. Down here, same thing. I have my alcohol markers. I have more there. I hardly use those. Well, I used to use them a lot when I would scrapbook, but I don't use them as often anymore. I hope they're still good. Same thing down here. It's a picture of my little family. But here is just a bunch of little things, Post-its and whatever's in there, more Post-its. In the drawers, in this drawer, I believe, yeah, there's nothing. So I have nothing but like bags and plastic little bags, like wraps to put stuff in there. So this is what I use to put some of the stickers in also. But I keep those in handy in case, like when I make something as a gift, I put them in there, little boxes and things like that too. Down here, I have more little bits. I have little cups, key rings that I've been wanting to make some and I haven't. Just a bunch of little random stuff also. I have silicone mat, but that's pretty much it. Nothing special in that drawer. And if we go to the next side, the same thing. I forgot what these are called. I'll have to look it up. But the same thing pretty much. Up here is nothing but card stuff. Also like to make cards, envelopes, things like that. Look at my pens, this little vase I got from my FabFitFun box. And here I have more tape. I have a little bit of ribbon, some pins for whenever I do sew, if I sew, embossing powder. I bought this on accident and I just never returned it. This, more little like Z dots. So I have all that. I have these, again, I used to scrapbook a lot, so I kept a lot of that stuff. Here, the same thing. I have some film there. This is actually works pretty good for stamps. Got that at Hobby Lobby. And then in here I have some of my camera stuff, like remotes, remote for the TV, for the lights and everything. Down here, just little bits, more paint, a whole lot of nothing. That's stamps. And my Clorox wipes, because, you know, we always need those. So that's it for that one. And then in here, I have nothing but pictures. So these are pictures of my kids. And that's pretty much it. I have memory cards and things in there. And then in here, the same. Oh, no. In here, I have all my, like, if I need extension cords, light bulbs, just little things for my camera, whatever, my chargers, my laptop chargers. I keep all of that in here. Over here we have the pegboard. I just have a little bit of things, more like bits and bobs of little stuff. I bought these, I think, at Michael's. Some tools there and Martha Stewart markers. These still work, they're good. They say to keep them upside down, so I do. But I don't remember where I bought those, and I bought them a long time ago. But I have that. Over here I have my little oil diffuser, and then I have my little weeding things that help sometimes. I have a little plant back there and a little light just to keep it lighted. I like to have the room super bright. But and then I have my Calyx cube that has 4 cubes, and then I bought these. I have all my cardstock and some vinyl and HTV, but I bought these inserts from Stamp and Storage. So that's where I got these, and they come unfinished. So what I did is I just took all the little inserts out, and then I just painted each one and painted the box, because it does come unfinished wood and they're heavy. So it's a good quality. They're kind of pricey, but I recommend them. But yeah, that's it for that one. Over here I have just a little basket that kind of, what do you call it, like a catch-all. I just throw a bunch of stuff in there. It doesn't, I have some pens that I just haven't found a place for. This is for the little, the print maker. But just a bunch of nothings. I have my sublimation printer there. And then here, like I said, this is from Michael's. And I have infusible ink there. Oh, and here I put this sublimation paper in there, because I'm probably going to change this out. But it was vinyl, which is still in there. There was a whole bunch of little pieces of ribbon, you know how we always have leftovers. So I keep them just in case, because you never know. So it's just a whole more ribbon. And down here, miscellaneous, I have little flowers, because I did little arrangements at one point. And the last one is sewing stuff. So I have a bit of fabric in here and some thread. And these little things, I think I got them at like the dollar store. All right, so that's it for this one. Over here, I have my desk. I did have a different desk, and I recently just bought this one at IKEA. It's, I believe, Alex's desk. I think that's the name of it, Alex. But I have my computer here, my laptop. I have my little heat gun here. This little stand I got at Hobby Lobby. And in here, I have just my old laptop, and sometimes I'll put that one in here. I haven't really put much in here, pens and things like that. But that's it for that. So there's my little desk. Over here, I have, so this thing, I think I bought it at Home Goods, and I think it's a magazine holder, but I put all my like glass mats, I guess, on here. This is magnet, so I have that. My old laptop case, I have more little mats. The 12 by 24 mats are in here. Another glass top, oops, and another acrylic. All right, so then now we come to the back wall. So like I said, I rearranged this completely. So none of this stuff was here before. My desk used to sit here, but that's besides the point. So over here, I have my silhouette stuff. I have obviously my silhouette, and then I have also my little vacuum, my glitter vacuum. This is awesome. I recommend that for when you work with glitter. It helps so much to clean your space. Over here, I have a little pegboard with just a few little silhouette stuff. Over here, I have some markers, and I have a little case for my blades from Cricut. I have my maker here. I have another blade thing. The cups I just did. I have some hand sanitizer. Here I have some tools, just random stuff, scissors, paintbrushes, a little hammer, and another chalk paintbrush. And this, again, Home Goods. I just have a bunch of tools in here. Scissors, another little hammer, more scissors, just a whole bunch of stuff. And this is from the Container Store, which I love going, but I have to limit myself because they have so many things I want to buy. So it's a bit scary sometimes, but I just have a few little things here, my X-Acto knife and things like that. Down here, I do have all of my heat presses. And again, like I said, I'm not super organized, so this is kind of out of place, but I have my faux leather here. I have some cardstock. All of this is cardstock right here. Mainly, and then I have my roll holder. What else? And here is just party supplies. So whenever I'm doing a party or something, I just keep random stuff in here. Some albums, scrapbook albums, more little things, more albums there. And here's, I believe, just old stuff that I keep. This is actually not craft room related. This is our mail. I throw it in there, and I know if I'm looking for something, I come in there and look for it. What else? That's it for this little section. So this is 2 units put together. So that's the way the unit comes. And usually they have it standing on the IKEA website, but I put it like this. So I decided to put them together. And when I bought these, they had the glass tops. I believe they do not sell that anymore. I haven't seen it in the IKEA store the couple of times that I've been. So just kind of keep that in mind. What else? The lights is just LED lights that I bought off of Amazon, and I'll link them all in the description so you guys have that. Down here I have my paper cutters and this random wood there, but these are all paper cutters. And then here's the wood frames. So it's just some shadow boxes, some wood stuff. I have some more wood stuff I need to actually put in there. Over here, again, some vinyl random stuff, and I have my Martha Stewart paper cutter, my CricutJoy there. And then I have my Cuttlebug here, my Cricut Cuttlebug. See, random stuff just anywhere. Then I have my Starbucks cups there. And just little templates. Here, the CricutJoy, I have the little, I have the foil kit, which I've been wanting to do a video with this. But I have that. These are the CricutJoy card makers. So I keep those there. Some heavy heavyweight paper there. I have my old heat press there. Don't want to get rid of it. What else? This is just my little cart. So I use this cart for whenever I do my videos. I try to put everything that I'm going to use in here. Over here, I have my cutting mats and more vinyl. And I have extra materials. Right there, I have some boxes. Just when I make gifts, I put them in boxes. These are just random material. Nothing fancy. Over here, I have my mint. Silhouette mint in here with all its little supplies in the basket. And that back there, the little basket is from Target. It's the, what is it, Hearth in Hand with Magnolia. So those are where those little black baskets come from. I have my mug press there. Cardstock that doesn't belong there. I have my Maker 3, my original Maker, my Explorer 3. And then the little stands that it's sitting on, I actually made those. So they're not tall enough. When I made them, I didn't take into account how, you know, that it needs to open, but I still use them like this. So I don't have an issue when I'm using it. The mat goes back and forth flawlessly, I mean, with no issues. So I still am able to use it. So yeah, it works fine and it puts it through, but I want to buy like little risers to kind of lift this about 1 inch or 2 inches just to kind of help it so it won't stay like that, because it does bother me. But I will go to Home Depot and try to look for something, but if I can't find anything, then I'm going to have to make something. So there's that. And like I said, those little risers, I made them myself and they come in handy. That's why on this side, for this riser, I did make it taller, but a little too long. So I'm probably going to cut the top off and move everything over about 3-4 inches because it's too long. But this is perfect size. It just needs to, well, actually it needs to be a little longer. So over here I have the silhouette portrait that I hardly ever use. Then I have my little print maker and some more little tools. This little thing I believe I bought Joann's. This is from Joann's and it was on sale. I think I got it for like $4 or less. I don't even remember. And I have some more tools here. Over here we have the sublimation oven, which I just love so much. So I have that there. Next, I'm going to show you guys my little pegboard. So these are 2 put together, and I just have, you buy all this stuff from IKEA. I have all the pens and these little trays with some heat transfer tape, some more blades in case I need them, more pens and tools, everyday use to just easy access. I have my art glitter glue here, some Martha Stewart glue, pens, I think they're gel pens. And then I have more pens, more little tools, because if it's on sale, I'm gonna buy it. Some little plants that I got from IKEA also, and then this random heat transfer tape that I was looking for the other day and I could not find. Well, there it is. And I haven't put anything in here. These kind of just have been empty. And this one I just have a few little nicks and knacks. All right, so there's that, and then a random stamp in there. So over here we have my TV that I bought on Black Friday. I'm so happy I bought that because I did not have a TV in here for the longest. So I took advantage of the Black Friday sales and bought one. And then right under, I have more pegboards, and I actually meant to switch this in the middle and put this one on this side. I'll probably do that later, but I have transfer tape and just a whole bunch of different kind. This is actually a vinyl roll. I don't know why I have it there, but it's a vinyl roll, and I have butcher paper or wax paper, whatever you call it. I have that there. And another little basket from the Joanna Gaines collection, and just random stuff, my microphones, things like that I no longer use. I don't know why I still have it. And more pens and tools. Oh, so this one's dedicated to the Joy stuff only, with the exception of a few things that don't go there. But I have that. I have the Joy pens. I have the scrapers. I have a whole bunch of those. And some more pens and some little things in there. But mainly it's Cricut Joy that I try to keep there. And then I have my printer here. This is the one I mainly use for my little crafts. And it is an HP Envy 6055E. So I have that there. That's the one again that I use for all my crafts. And I do have my big one there, which was mainly used for work, but I no longer work. So that's why I've been making a lot more videos. So in this one, this is another Alex drawer. This is the tall one that comes with all the drawers. And I think I've shown you guys this. I did the little, when I did the labels, but I have the bright pads up here. I keep them all stored with their little cables in there. Vinyl. This is how I keep most of my vinyl. More vinyl. Iron on. And then long ones. So this is like, you know, the big ones, the 20 feet long vinyl. And I have, I think this is flock, but I have that in there. I have CricutJoy stuff in here. A lot of it I did get on sale. So they were on sale plus another discount right on top of that. So I got a good deal on those. I think this is more CricutJoy stuff, yeah. Infusible ink. Again, all of it was on sale. That's why I have so much of it. Extra materials. So I have a whole bunch of extra stuff. Maybe I could do a little giveaway with you guys. I don't know. So I have that. And then the last drawer is Pegboard Extras. This one is just a whole bunch of pegboard stuff. So, I get questions on the rolls and what I used to hang them with. So IKEA used to sell these. They no longer do. I'm so glad during the pandemic, I had nothing better to do but to order crap. So I ordered a whole bunch of them. And like, I mean, as you can see, I use most of them up there, but I believe I have a few extras that I keep, and I'm so glad I did. I also bought extra stuff for this. Oh, and I have some mugs back there. I was looking for some the other day. I forgot. I have a tray and some more stuff. See, so I bought a lot. I'm so glad I did, because IKEA, I don't know, man. Recently, they've been discontinuing a lot of good stuff. So I'm glad I bought some extra stuff. So that was just Pegboard Extras. And in here, it's not much. I have die cuts in here. Again, I have them all organized by categories, the little categories: Christmas, seasonal, letters, things like that. Nothing too fancy. Pretty much the same as the stickers. So I keep those all like that. Use the same envelopes. Down here, I have more albums, scrapbook albums. So I have all these in here. And then in here, this one, I need to make a label for sublimation blanks. I had one and then I accidentally scraped some of the letters off with my nails. So I ended up taking them all off. I need to redo that one. But in here, it's sublimation blanks. So I have mugs, I have shirts, a whole bunch of stuff. Just extra little things that I use when I do the videos or if I'm doing gifts or something. So I keep that in there. And in here, copy paper. I have my copy paper, and then I have crinkle paper, and then I have alcohol wipes. And that's pretty much it. This is probably where I should put my Clorox wipes too. All right, so that's it for that one. And then over here I have my big HP printer. Like I said, mainly was used for work, but I don't use it as often anymore. I do use it sometimes for projects because it is a little better sometimes, the ink versus that one. It just depends, I guess. I try both. And here, as you can see, I have EasyPress mats. So I have all my mats in here. And down here, I have stamps and inks. I don't have a whole bunch, but I have a bit. And I try to keep them all in here. And then down here, vinyl scraps. I don't even want to show this. It's a mess. So I just throw everything in there. It's a whole bunch of vinyl scraps and transfer paper and these little wood things that when I did the Scrabble wall, but I just kept them in there. I need to move them, but I will organize that soon. In here, this was for work, but not anymore. So I just have inks, a whole bunch of stuff, tape, just random little things, laminate paper, and that's pretty much it. Nothing fancy in that drawer. I need to take this off and put, I think I'm just going to put printer ink. And here I have, as you can see, it's letterboard. So I have letterboards on these last two, just a bunch of letters and things like that. Same down here. More stuff, which I'm probably going to take that out for Valentine's. All right, then on this side, let's start from the top. So on this side, I have glitter, a whole bunch of glitter. I got this little unit from Michael's a long time ago. Years ago, more than 10 years ago. So I don't know if they still sell it, but if they do, Michael's is the one where I got it from. So like I said, in here, I have a whole bunch of glitter stuff, a lot of Martha Stewart things, some embossing, powder, what else? That's pretty much it. more glitter, and a few little ribbons here. I need to actually change this. I wanted to color coordinate it. I just have a whole bunch of stuff thrown in there. I think this has actually sat there since I bought this thing. I don't think I've ever used anything off of it. Well, yeah, obviously this one. But that's it for this little thing. Just a few little glitters and ribbons. Then over here I have I was gonna do some Christmas things with this and I never did. And this thing I just bought from IKEA. I actually want to do glass etching. I want to try that out. So hopefully soon I can do a video of that. And right here we have my heat press. So I got this heat press. I didn't do an unboxing. I don't know why, but I did. I don't have long with it. I have a few months, maybe a month or two with it. And I love it. It's perfect. I did buy, so the wire is black. So what I did is I went to Amazon and I bought like a cover for it because I like the white. I like it to look crisp and clean. So I did that, and I did the same over here for my TV. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but those are, I didn't want the black wire, so I kind of wanted it to blend in. So that's what I bought off of Amazon. And this heat press, so going back to the heat press, I just absolutely love it. I had an Amazon one, but it was a swing away, and I wanted one that pulls out. So I love this one. I saw it on a YouTube video, and I just had to get it. So there's that. And then in here, we have more drawers. And these are the Alex drawers again. These are the small ones, the short one. Up here, we have infusible ink, more infusible ink. And then we have foil sheets that I still have not used because I have not used my little foil kit, which I need to. And then what else? Sublimation. So this one's sublimation paper, basswood, chipboards. So I have all that in here. And then on this one, it's smart material. So I have a whole bunch of stuff that I bought. Down here, miscellaneous stuff. I have acrylic little things. This didn't fit in that top drawer, so I just stuffed it in there. And some brushes, and then tools. This drawer is just kind of random, and it has a whole bunch of random stuff. But I keep it there because it comes in handy. All right, so that's pretty much it as far as the drawers and things like that go. And on my little craft table, my middle table, I do have these little carousels that I bought. I believe, I don't remember where I bought it at, but I know Michael's and Hobby Lobby does carry them, so you can get them there. And I have just random little things. I have some more markers, some little weedy little brushes things. I have scissors, pens, more scissors, more markers, more heat guns, and that's it for that one. And then on this side, I have pens, scissors. Again, these are old when I used to scrapbook. I have a little iron in case I need to light up a candle. This little thing. So just random little things that I have on here. It's my husband when he was younger. In here I have just little random things, and they open up. I have like SD cards on some of them. See right there. So I keep all my pictures and stuff in there, or if I need for when I make my videos. But that's pretty much it, you guys. It's a 10 by roughly about 10 by 13 feet room. Again, the lighting all from Amazon. And so what I did is I plugged up everything. The lighting in down here and the little back cubbies is different from the lighting that I use, the LED strips that I use for this and that, and the cubes over here with the shelves. So this lighting over here, the strips that I use are completely different from the ones over here. So these, you are able to cut them to size and connect them together so they can fit perfect. These come in one size and you cannot cut them because they're kind of like metal. So you can't cut the ones up here. Let me see if you guys can, that one. So these are not able to be cut. And it comes, but I like these better because it comes with all the, like the kit, everything you need. See, I still need to, this is the plug for the silhouette, which I need to hide. But yeah, so these right here, you cannot cut. It does come like that. It's kind of metal, so you can't cut those. If you cut them, you break them. But the ones down here, see, they're kind of falling. I need to, when I did this, I kind of messed it up, so I had to take this one down and redo it, and I guess the stickiness kind of went away. But that's how they clip on, and as you can see in the back, I cut them and put a little wire so they can connect to each other. So these work good for, again, if you need to size them down and cut them to the size of your little cubby or your shelf. And then the rest, they work great for anything else. I believe they're like 12 inches or 11 inches, somewhere around there, because they fit the other side. And they're easy to connect. Like I said, it comes with everything. It even comes with little clips so you can, try to hide the wire in the back or something. And I just wanted to show you guys, see how this is a Kallax cube. I believe it's 13 by 13. So it fits perfect in here. So I want to say it is either 12 inches or 11 inches, one of those. But they fit perfect size for the Kallax cubes. And of course for these shelves too, they're perfect. I forgot to mention it earlier, but for the lights, I also, what I did, so I bought little plugs for them. And I mean, you can see my little Alexa over here, but cancel. I knew she's gonna say something. Alexa, cancel. But what I was gonna say is I bought the Wi-Fi plugs and I hooked each and every one. Not each and every one. I hooked one and then I put an extension cord like for the back ones right here. I put them all on one extension cord, then plugged that up to the Wi-Fi plug and then connected it to her. So that way, whenever I'm done for the day or if I need to walk out, at night, turn off all the lights, I don't have to go, turn off each individually. So all I do is I say, Alexa, turn craft room lights off. And she'll turn everything off. See? And it's super, super convenient, you guys, I swear. That's the best part of this room. Except these lights. These lights stay on because this is my work area, so I turn it on or off, depending if I need it. And when you walk in the morning, and then to turn them back on, same thing. Alexa, turn craft room lights on. And she'll turn everything on. That top light is from IKEA also, which I don't think they sell it anymore either. So just a heads up on that. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys that cool little feature just in case if you guys wanted to do it for your room. I promise it's so convenient. If you have a lot of lights like this, because imagine me going around and trying to turn off each and every single one of them. Oh, forget it. I would not do that. All right, you guys. Well, that's pretty much it, you guys, for my room. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I didn't miss anything. If I did, please comment down below and I will reply to everybody who has any questions about anything. I will post as many links as I can for everything that I showed today. This little light is from Amazon. I don't remember. I'll have to look back on my purchase history to see what's the name and stuff so I can link it. And then also the mount. I get asked a lot of questions about the camera mount when I post them like on my groups. So I just wanted to let you guys know I got it from Amazon. It just comes with this right here. It does not come with this one. This, let me see, there we go. This one is extra. I bought that one, it came with two. I bought this one and I put it here for the light, which the light does not come included either. And I use the other one for the mount that sits on this side. If you guys want to see behind the scenes of how my workspace looks with my lights and my monitors and everything, let me know. I will make a video of that to show you guys what I use. But yeah, this right here, it just comes with the one bar where that's holding the camera. And I like it because it's tall enough for whenever I do crafts, but it's not tall enough for whenever I'm unboxing. So yeah, so this is the little camera mount that I use. And I think that's it. The rug also is from IKEA. Like I said, everything pretty much in this room, I promise, is from IKEA as far as furniture and stuff. Except that's from Michael's, and the little drawers over here where my sublimation printer is sitting on. And the sublimation printer I have is the Sawgrass SG500, which I do have a video of the unboxing of that. But yeah, other than that, everything I promise is from IKEA. Pegboards, a bookcase, back there, except the little stands where the Cricut machines are sitting on. I made those, and I probably will do a video eventually of how I make those, because they again, when I post pictures, people do ask me where I got them from, and they're pretty easy to make, I promise, and cheap. It wasn't even expensive at all. I just went to Home Depot, bought everything, sand it, cut it to size, sand it, and then painted them and then put them all together. So it wasn't hard at all. I promise, it's super easy. All right, you guys, well, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give you guys a tour of my little craft room. and show you guys where I work at whenever I do my videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if I did miss anything, just post it down in the comments below. I will try to answer everybody's questions. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for whenever I post new videos. And also please share. It does help my channel grow, so I appreciate it. But that's it, you guys. I guess that's it. We're gonna go ahead and close it out here, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.